Hello there again, and welcome to another episode of Domino's Diecast. I will be featuring yet another one of my cars in 1/43rd scale, this one of the smaller scales in the collection. This is my 1955 Pontiac Starchief. This is one of my other Pontiacs in my 1/43rd scale era of collection here. This came out the same year as the very famous and popular Pontiac Safari wagon. This would be their convertible line, and it's got a really beautiful two-tone design. I love how they have the ivory white right here and this beautiful chrome stripping that would come down and separate the two-tone perfectly with that lovely kind of turquoise greenish blue shade of color right there. Obviously this would have been a more expensive model in Pontiac's lineup for the 55 year. Has a lot of chrome detailing for 55. Usually you would see more chrome like this in the later years of the 50s. So it was very eye-catching driving this down the road. You can see right here the front end Pontiac displayed between the chrome piecings. Here is the hood ornament. That would have been kind of like a jet themed hood ornament there, although Pontiac was more famous for using the chief's head that would light up. There would be the gas tank right there. This does not feature any opening parts. Some 1/43rd scales do not because of their size. Again, this one is very nicely detailed for its size, which is why I added it to mine, and I liked that it could go along with my other 55. And here's the interior. I like that they kept the details of the seating, the leather seating in there. It's very nicely done. Here on the back trunk you see the very famous Pontiac mark right there and the chrome piecing symbol right there. That's really nice. We got even more chrome that accents the tail fins and large tail lights. Tail lights on cars were becoming more and more noticeable, especially to accent the tail fins in the 50s. They weren't always required to be very large in older cars. Very nicely sized headlamps as well. And of course we have the Pontiac stars. If the camera will focus, hold on. There we go. The Pontiac stars right across there. Very famously known for that. And the spoked wheels. Curious that this does not have white walls, unless they just didn't put them on. I never noticed that before. I've had this car for a considerable amount of time and I never noticed that before. It really doesn't take away from the beauty, although it most certainly would have had white wall tires. Just about all cars of this era did. And again, because of its size, I cannot move the top up, so it's a permanent convertible. But it's still very nice for the size that it is. I really like the color scheme. I think this would have been very eye-catching driving this down the road. It's very lovely. Definitely one of the more nicer convertibles from the time. Well everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this little intro to my 1955 Starchief from Pontiac. Some of these 1/43rd episodes will be a little bit shorter than some of the other ones, considering there's less to look over, but they all do have stories to tell. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.